Today, 180 medical students began their journey toward their careers as physicians, and they do it in the midst of a global pandemic. Those students received their new white coats in a ceremony today. Local 12 Jenna Cisneros joins us live now from the UC College of Medicine. Hi, Jenna.
Hey, Adam. Of course, getting into med school is an accomplishment of its own. Now, add a pandemic into the mix, and this is going to be quite an eye-opening experience for these students. But many of them that I spoke with today say the pandemic only pushed them more into wanting to further their career in medicine. 180 bright and eager UC Med students walked across the stage at Cincinnati Music Hall, receiving their white coat symbolizing entry into the medical profession.
It's nice to start with a purpose.
The purpose to serve weighs heavily on them as our nation fights through the COVID-19 pandemic.
It's definitely kind of scary to come into this, especially with Delta getting worse.
But for Grace Scharf, the pandemic only made her want to take her career to the next level.
Definitely, yeah. So I worked as a EMT or a first responder throughout the pandemic, and I just wanted to be able to do more and help people even further throughout the pandemic, so I'm really excited to be here.
That feeling is mutual for Alex Cook.
Seeing what people went through, I worked in a hospital, I worked with COVID patients, so seeing what the doctors, the nurses, the techs, the pharmacy, the physical therapy, everyone, what they were doing, it kind of galvanized me in that respect, because I knew what I wanted to do beforehand, but it kind of put it in a sharper, clearer perspective, kind of what it entails to do that.
The College of Medicine at UC received more than 6,000 applications for the class of 2025. It's the most the college ever received.
The time that they're going to be tasked a lot. They'll be very successful, I think, all of them. But there will be obstacles for it. But it will cause them to actually step it up, and I think we'll be better off at the end of it. But it's going to be a little bit different.
To learn, the class of 2025 will rise to the occasion, even despite a pandemic.
We just love to help others, and this is the perfect profession to do that and change people's lives.
And lots of proud family members and friends supporting their loved ones, and the excitement will only continue into Monday because Monday is the first day of class. For now, reporting live from the UC, Jenna Cisneros, Local 12 News.
All right, Jenna, thank you so much. Now, the class of 2025 includes 94 women and 86 men. It is the fourth time in the last 6 years that women outnumbered men. 24% of this year's class represents minority communities. That is the highest percentage ever in the school's history.